So ShengShou have in many ways been doing the same thing as Moyu in 2023. Just not quite to the same scale, and you probably haven't heard because they can't seem to use Western social media at all, so we don't really hear as much from them. But yeah, here's their latest 3x3, the ShengShou Legend S, which potentially could actually be cheaper than the Meilong. I mean, I'm selling it at the same price because I can't be bothered to do anything else, but theoretically I might be able to get loads of them for you cheaper than Meilongs, but to be honest, I'd recommend just getting Meilongs. So we can see here, 57.2 grams, that is lighter than the Meilong. There we go, 65.4 grams. So this ShengShou Legend S is 8 grams lighter than the Meilong, which is probably incredibly deliberate, because they probably think, well, if we can make the cube lighter than the Meilong, then it'll be cheaper to ship. But, okay, this isn't too bad. I mean, it's a speed cube, it turns like a speed cube. Yeah. But, let's have a look. Okay, can corner go at 45. But, ooh. There is obviously a spotted corner cut. But then I don't think there's been any £5 cube that has full corner cutting. Although the Meilong is not far off. Yeah, so the corner cutting isn't quite as good as the Meilong, unfortunately. But I suspect most people building mosaics aren't too concerned about that. So let's have a look. So piece design is incredibly simple, but it works, and that's kind of the point. You don't need a complicated piece design, you just need something that works and is very, very cheap to produce. Let's have a look. Have they got actual tensioning? Because that's one thing ShengShou have tried to pull off in the past, not even have full tensioning. Yep. You literally can't tension this cube. That's how cheap they've tried to make it. Well, I guess if you're building loads of mosaics, you don't need to tension the cube, but come on, you could at least afford a screw, surely. I mean, the Meilong's hardly any more expensive, and they could afford a screw to be put in. So yes, this is an attempt to make the cheapest regular size 3x3 possible, and they've hardly made it any cheaper than the Meilong. Obviously I'm using my wholesale prices, which I'm not revealing to people, to the general public, but yeah, the point is, this is meant to be cheaper than the Meilong, and they've failed to make it much cheaper than the Meilong, and it doesn't even have a screw. So yeah, ultimately I don't know who's going to be buying this. Theoretically I might be able to get you these cheaper than Meilongs if you wanted loads of them. I just did the wrong algorithm there. And theoretically these might be better for mosaics. I mean, I suppose it kind of also depends on what shades you want, doesn't it? I mean, there's slightly darker shades than the Meilong. Slightly thermoplastic. I mean, there's a difference there. But ultimately,
I can't really say much other than this is a cube, it's £5. Get it if you want it. Most people probably won't. Yep, thanks for watching. Please like, comment, share and subscribe.